Hi.
This is Gingersnap, episode 67. I'm Lisa Redfern, your hostess. And I'm here with
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, multi-instrumentalist, bath bass, Max Ater.
Yes.
And he's going to tell you all about what he's up to now. I've done some research on you and on how long you've been playing music and on what you're up to, but I'd love for them to hear it from you. What are you up to, Max?
Right now, we're in my studio right now.
Yay!
Thank you for having me on this show. Appreciate
You're welcome.
Right now, I'm actually in studio a lot of the time working on new music for another album that I'm going to be putting out. Hopefully sometime this fall, we'll be putting out something. And it was that's the product of me signing with Prudential Records out of Detroit, Michigan back in January.
Cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Good.
Yeah.
And do you play locally? Do you get down to Boston and New York?
I had a show in Massachusetts the other day, Physical Latchkey. Oh, no, that was in New Hampshire. My apologies. But no, I mean, right now, I have one more show on August 4th in Gardner. But until then, I'm really just trying to focus on... Yeah. It's really like two distinct sort of worlds to play and then to write and to record. And so I'm kind of in one world right now, just by happenstance. But it's... But I'm so excited to get new music out to like people again. Because to people, to you guys.
So would you, I would describe your stuff as pop influence. Is that's safe to...
Yeah, definitely there's a lot of pop in it. That's actually kind of something new for me too. It was actually when I went up to Wyndham last fall to record my latest batch of songs, I worked with this guy named Carl Anderson who's like, he's just can make pop music like nobody I've ever heard before, and so my music kind of naturally took on that tone, and then I started going for it when we were there, like so the lyric and everything kind of took on this really modern sound. My older stuff never had that, but I really enjoyed it, and so now my focus is to kind of stick to that sound a little bit more.
But you started playing piano when you were 6, I read? Yeah.
You know, slamming on the keys.
Doggy
like
paddling.
a cat, yeah.
So what do you, if you were to describe what it feels like to you to play, not to perform, but just to play music, to play and to sing, what does it feel like?
Well, I've thought about that before. I think it's just, there's something just fundamentally good about being behind the piano or the guitar, especially singing. And just to kind of let the melodies and the rhythm just dance through you and just get into it. I get grooving really hard on stage where I have to catch myself. I'm like, do I look a little weird right now? Just because it feels so good just to do it, you know? Yeah. But that's, it's definitely getting in that flow that I love, for sure.
Does it feel different to you to play for people than it does just to sort of be home working on stuff and writing?
Yeah. It's... Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry. I just got totally distracted by something I said in the window. And she doesn't edit that.
Red tricycle.
Squirrel.
Does it feel different to you? Like when you're home working on stuff and then suddenly when there's people listening, does that, in your body, in your soul, does it feel... Is it a different experience for you fundamentally?
There's a type of vulnerability that you experience when you play music in front of people that, although you're vulnerable on your own when you're writing them, it's a different kind. I don't know if it's harder necessarily, but it's there's definitely a little part of your heart that's, even though you're like, well, you have pride because it's your song, but you really want people to like it.
Sure,
and so I think there's a little bit more of an edge and kind of competition. The self-love I have to feel when I'm in my studio writing music and like just having enough compassion to get through it and to not like be a perfectionist. I kind of have to be that way when I'm playing live.
You got to be able to play.
Yeah,
I mean, play as in play like a child, like let go and sort of make mistakes.
Yep.
Good going.
Is my head going up? No, still down.
We're checking our position.
We spent like 15 minutes just doing this.
I'm like, we're losing at the top of his head. No. So you, so if someone wants to get in touch with you because they want to have you play or they want to hear your new CD, they can go to... You
can go to maxater.com. Awesome. You can also go to facebook.com and find my name, Max Ater. You can like my fan page there. I'm always posting updates. But yeah, and if you want to just hear the music, if you want to stream it right away, you can go to Spotify. And you can go to iTunes.
Where we're earning pennies as musicians. But that's okay.
And living the dream. So.
Living the dream, getting those royalty checks for 56 cents.
Yeah.
So you were born in Maine?
I was. Yeah. I was born in Bath, right here.
He was born right in this studio.
You're right. In this square.
Right over there. Aww.
Thank you. It's a very sweet story, actually. Yeah. No, it's not.
So do you envision yourself coming back to Maine again and again? I mean, or are you feeling like, I'm out of here? Because you're only 24. You could just.
I'm 24. Yeah. Right now.
This town.
Well, when I signed, I wanted to for a long time, and it's hard, obviously, doing what I do to like just have that happen. But I got a really big boost when I signed with the label, and it kind of gave me a game plan these past few months of like where I see myself going. And I know, like at some point when we start putting music out there and we start promoting the new CD, that will naturally kind of happen for me, and I'm so excited for that. I've been out to California a couple times and Nashville a couple times. But now it kind of feels like I'm being. I want to be pulled out of the state, and I think that's starting to happen now.
Yay!
So, yeah.
All right, that is very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, do you know your? Did I call you Matt?
Yeah, that's
oh my
okay.
God.
No, it happened. My dad does it. It's not a big deal.
Matt, I know you.
Yeah.
Max. What do you know your first word?
My first
and if
word.
you don't, we could call Susie. What?
Yeah, we can go
grab
grab
your
her.
Mom?
Stay-at-home son. I don't know.
What do you think it might have been, knowing you? I mean, as you know yourself.
Honestly, I think I might have been Dad. Yeah, I might have been Dad.
Sorry, Mom.
I know. Love you.
Well, my first word was cookie.
That's
so
cool.
we're having cookies.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
We can...
Right now. So this is the Metropolitan cookie. Look at it. Oh my gosh.
It looks so good.
From the Union. Oh, where's this waiting here? Hold on. Tastes a little sea salt.
Where did you get these?
These are called the Metropolitan. They're from the Union Street Bakery.
Wow.
They're incredible. Here's what I'm guessing. Even though I know, but I forgot. There's a little bit of butterscotch, cranberry, chocolate chips, and something else. Oops. This is the messiest
Boom.
cookie. This is the messiest cookie. Okay, while we're chewing. I was going to say, did you have a car when you were a kid? But you're kind of, you're not that far from being a kid. Okay, what's your dream car? I'll ask you
my
that.
dream car? Okay, it's actually my vision board over there. It's a, you know what, I don't know the name of it. I just know it's it's a Mustang. It's a light blue Mustang. With, on that picture, yeah, I know. It's
That's
like,
hilarious.
yeah.
It's on my dream board.
It
but
is.
I don't know what it is.
I think I'm such a cool guy.
But you were.
Yeah.
So you couldn't think of the name of your dream car.
No. But yeah, that's my plan.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, oh my gosh, these are so good.
I know.
Sorry, everybody out there.
God, just watch us eat this for like 5 minutes.
Go over to Union Street and get one. Okay, are you a reader? Do you love to read?
I like to read non-book, like online articles.
Non-books? Okay, we might have to
Non-books.
skip over that question.
Okay.
Okay, let's go right to...
All right. Let's
right
move
to
on.
music. Okay. Is there an album? An album? You know what an album is?
Yes. What is this word?
What is this? No, is there?
Yeah, there
It's
is.
a collection of songs. Is there music that you come back to again and again?
Yes, and it is.
I guess I could put this down.
It's funny because it doesn't like the. It's influence. It's one guy. His name's Jamie Cullum, and he's from the UK, and he, like jazz pop. And he has an album that's actually not too old. It's called The Pursuit, and it's just all of
It's
these.
a great title.
Yeah, it's an album that I think it was one of the first, other than his album Catching Tales, that I was really like, wow. I don't just love this one song by him, but every song like fits into it in such a way that just spoke to me. And that I think that was like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago that I really like wanted that to be like who I wanted to be. And so yeah, I think that's definitely one that. And each song just emotionally for me was like that's what changed it compared to other music. Was like this speaks to me so much, and I never got that before.
Huh.
So yeah,
That's
it's
very
really
cool.
cool.
That's very cool when that happens. All right, if a movie was made about your life, what genre would it
Such
be?
a stressful question. Okay.
And who would you like to have star as you? I have somebody picked out for you.
Okay.
What you think about that?
Okay. A genre?
Yeah, like action adventure, romantic comedy. You know, like what slot would it be in?
Dark drama.
Really? You don't seem dark.
No, it wouldn't.
But
be.
I didn't
It
mean
was
to change your...
Yeah, thanks for
Far be it
criticizing.
me. I just met you, and I'm criticizing.
I think it was... Wow, good choice.
Dark.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? A romantic comedy. for
You
sure.
have to
No,
switch it.
well, no, you really, now I don't feel comfortable in my own
Oh my
opinion.
Oh my god.
So that was, no. Okay, well,
Stop.
okay, if it was
Okay, you need
a,
to scoot up. You look small. There, get closer. Get close to.
if it was
We have not been drinking.
no, we haven't. It's a good feeling, too. What was the first one I just said? Dark drama. Who was
So
going
with
to
that,
be the
go with
actor you
that.
were going to say? Oh, if I pick the actor, Ben Affleck.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Affleck? Okay.
I think.
Okay, who are you thinking? Someone who looks like me?
Yeah. I
Okay,
was
they don't
thinking
look like me.
Colin Firth, sort of. No. That's
Yeah,
not
he's
what
got
that's not what I meant.
No,
That's
but he's
not
got
what I meant.
this going
What I
on.
meant. Colin Farrell. Do you know who Colin Farrell is?
Oh, Colin
He's
Farrell.
Irish.
Oh, that's who I was thinking of.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean that. Yeah. Go for that.
Colin. Yeah,
Farrell.
I think of Farrell.
You can look him up.
The younger one, not Colin Firth. Isn't he the British
yeah.
one?
Yeah. So Colin Firth is British. Colin
king.
Farrell is Irish.
Okay. Thank you. I like that person.
Well,
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
Nice.
Okay, so we are going to repeat Max's promo stuff, which is just maxater.com, and be looking for him on social media, maybe in your town,
Yes.
in your CD player.
Yeah. In your CD
What's the
player.
new CD going to be called?
I'm not sure yet, and it's a really exciting time to not know because I get to spend a lot of time searching through all kinds of names, and I really want something that's just going to pack a punch for me.
Blue Mustang.
Blue Mustang. Genius. Wow.
Okay. So, do you have anything else you want to say out there to Etherland?
Hello, Etherland. You know what? No, thank you for having me on this show.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It means a lot
really
to me.
fun.
Yeah.
You're very
This is
welcome.
great. And shout out to Catherine.
Shout out
Hey,
to Catherine.
Catherine.
Yes, thank you, Catherine Allen,
Yep.
for suggesting. All right, so this has been Gingersnap, episode 67, and I want to mention just a couple of things. One, if you look at Portland Monthly Magazine, this week there is a story that I have mentioned in the past about my trip to Normandy, where I got to sing for Charles Shea for the Indian Memorial there at Omaha Beach, and there's a story about Charles Shea and a story about that ballad that I got to sing there, and it's in Portland Monthly Magazine, so thank you, Portland Monthly Magazine.
Awesome.
Also, if you have a boat, you can come up to the Swans Island Sweet Chariot Music Festival next week, because that's the only way to get there. It's been
By
going on
boat?
for 28 years. Yeah, you can either come if you're on a schooner, or you can come if you're on a boat. But we sing in the Oddfellows Hall for
That's
three
cool.
nights. We have concerts 3 nights in a row, but there's nowhere to stay on the island unless you already know somebody there. But I'm still just want to say, I think there's still chocolate orange. I think there are still tickets left for the Sweet Chariot Swans Island Music Festival. And I'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay.
Gingersnap.
This has been do a little snapping for me. This has been Gingersnap. This has been Gingersnap.